Spencer. I'm Emily, and today I have Woody from Parks Department with me. Hey, how are you?
Glad to be here.
Glad to be here. Cool.
Great, glad to be here.
So you are formerly a New York City Parks Ranger, is that right? That's awesome. That's like clever use of the name then to then make it your.
I didn't want my work identity to be the band identity.
Okay.
People were like, well, why is the band name Parks Department? But it was originally all coworkers in the band.
Yeah. Okay.
And they were like, oh, we'll just call the band Parks.
So
Side note, how did you become a park ranger?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's a great question. How did you become a park ranger?
Oh, I was hoping I didn't totally derail you.
No, I wasn't
just,
going to ask that question, and I should.
I forgot that that's like a job. Like, how do you even get into that?
It's a bizarre. I could talk about this for so long. Well, basically, I was like, okay, if I can't do music full time, because I didn't go to music school, I didn't study it.
Yeah, neither.
Yeah. Most people don't.
Right, most people. I think part of it was like, oh, you don't need to do that. Most of my favorite bands didn't go to music school, although a lot did too. And like we have like half of the band are music school kids, so they're very necessary to have around. We love, but in my family were much more kind of practical. But like my mom's a nurse, and they're like, oh, make sure to have a good backup. So I was like, all right, if I'm not going to be lucky enough to do art full time, I just want to be outside all the time. And I've been really concerned about climate change because I have so much guilt from a young age, though now we know a lot of the individualized guilt was put on by the big fossil fuel companies. Yeah. We know that.
Of course.
But I still think it's important to, take some individual agency.
Absolutely. That's not a get out of jail free.
Right.
Still be like recycling. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
And we have metal straws in this household.
That's huge. Great example of getting rid of plastic.
Yeah.
So I studied like environmental conservation, and after college was just applying to random environmental jobs, and there happened to be a park ranger job for the New York Parks Department. I accidentally applied for the enforcement one at first, and I remember going to the because it's really confusing because it's like the title is Urban Park Ranger, and there's two ones under the civil service title: Urban Park Ranger, which is the education one, or Urban Park Ranger, Parks Enforcement Patrol. Yeah. And it's very confusing. A lot of people have this problem. So I went to the interview, and it was like really big, like ex-military guys.
On their part, by the way.
Yeah. And they were like, all right, like the first question, they were like, so you work out? And I was like, I do, but I don't know why this is really relevant to this job. And they were like, your resume seems like you'd be much better for the education one. I was like, I thought that's what this was.
Yeah.
And then I was lucky where I ended up then applying for the education one and getting it, and ended up having that job for a really long time.
Yeah. Well, another thing I meant to bring up earlier and forgot was that we are both named after Teddy Roosevelt objects.
Nice.
So Emily Spins It comes from Alice Roosevelt's pet snake, Emily Spinach, which is why, our logo is the snake. So I was laughing, and I was like, you and I are both Teddy Roosevelt byproducts.
Yeah, love that. Yeah. Teddy Roosevelt did a lot of good, did some bad things.
Yeah, nobody's perfect.
Yeah, nobody's perfect.
We had an episode with Emily where we talked about Teddy Roosevelt for literally 30 minutes.
Yeah,
cool. It's just a Teddy Roosevelt podcast.
Heather has her own podcast, and they brought me on to promote this one, and we literally just talked about
I'd love to check this out. Send that to me.
Yeah, we will. So that's how you became, how long were you at the Parks Department?
9.5 years.
Oh, a long time.
Yeah, too long.
Okay.
Way too long.
What park were you? Or just all of them? Or?
I started in Queens.
Okay.
In Bayside.
Okay.
Which people don't even really know.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, but
I've never been there, but
yeah, it's like on the Long Island border.
Okay.
My mom's actually from there.
Oh.
I remember when I got the job, I was like, my mom growing up was always like, oh, I'm from Long Island, I'm from Bayside. And then I got the job, I was living with my brother in Brooklyn, and the commute was like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? I was like, wait, Mom, I was like, didn't you say you're from Bayside? She was like, yeah, Long Island. I was like, that's Queens. She's like, oh, I didn't know that. And I called my boss, not knowing him at all. I just got hired. And I was like, hey, I think something wrong.
Yeah.
It looks like I'm going all the way up to, and he goes, yeah, you signed up for this job. You said you would work anywhere in the 5 boroughs. That's the 5 boroughs. I was like, fuck.
You're like, for sure.
But I started there, and then I ended up spending a lot of time in Fort Greene Park, which was great. Well, the last thing I would say with it is kind of fun is we used to go up into the monument.
Oh, okay.
In Fort Greene, which was cool, and I would climb up there, which was kind of sick. And I had the key, and sometimes I would take friends, but then I lost the key one night when I was partying too hard.
That's really a bummer. I was too so sorry. Yeah.
So
that feels very like a New York moment thing to be like, I got the key.
It was kind of sick.
That's awesome.
And Michael, the last thing I would say was kind of fun. Michael, so like I said, the band was originally all
Yeah, all park
coworkers,
rangers.
and then, except for Michael. But I actually met Michael in Fort Greene Park.
Oh.
He lived around there. I was like his neighborhood park ranger.
Oh, that's really cute.
So that was kind of fun.
That's really fun.
Yeah.
'Cause hot girls always win.
Thanks for listening to Emily Spins It, presented by the Indie Music Network and Not Dead Yet Media. This episode was produced by Heather de Armas and edited by me, Emily Mills. Our intro and outro music is Hot Girls Always Win by Really Blonde. If you've enjoyed the episode, please support the podcast by sharing, subscribing, and leaving a review. You can also follow the show on Instagram and YouTube at Emily Spins It. For more shows about breaking through the noise, head over to the Indie Music Network podcast. If you have questions or feedback, contact us at notdeadyetmedia.com/contact.